Yo, what is going on, guys? Lottery Stocks here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the channel if you are new. Today is going to be a quick video. I want to go over what happened with AMC and GameStop. And I also want to talk about a ticker, SIMPQ. It's an OTC, over-the-counter stock. And I actually just wanted to touch on this really quick. This stock rose about 50,000% today. Had a solid pump and dump. And I later on found out that this company was actually bought out by GameStop. Okay, the reason I found this out is I was looking into SIMPQ and there was absolutely no news. So what happened today had to do with short sellers and the controlling of a stock, in my opinion. And the fact that GameStop came out with that split news yesterday, something fishy is going on in the background, and I just want everybody to keep an eye on this right now, as I will do the same. GameStop acquired a 49.9% ownership in interest in Simply Mac, a Salt Lake City-based Apple-authorized reseller and repairer founded in 2006. GameStop acquired the remaining 50.1% of ownership in November 13th. So this is actually owned by GameStop. This is really interesting, and I'm going to keep a side eye on this for quite a bit. But let's go over the numbers. Let's go over what happened with AMC and GameStop. I wanted to go over AMC real quick in the small time frame before we take a look back at what I'm looking at. So for tomorrow's price prediction for the small time frame, I expect a retracement or something along the lines of this for AMC to come down to about $13.80 before essentially ripping up to $16. I think that's the next level we have to be looking at on AMC. As for GameStop, I don't think there's much to talk about. It had great news. And I kind of just like to step back on this and take a look at the weekly. And when I do so, I realize that GameStop is in the perfect trajectory for a move. Okay, as you guys can see what I have drawn out here, and if you've been sticking with the channel, you know what's going on with GameStop. This thing's looking beautiful. Honestly, this is just a watch for me. I'm waiting for GameStop to come up to 160 because I think that's the real reaction zone to figure out if we are going to have make new highs, right, in the stock overall. And for that level on AMC, I think that's $20, right? I honestly do. I think $20 is the level for us that we have to break out of at least first to be able to see new highs on the stock. And that is just because that's the pennant that I have drawn out. If we were to break in the next couple days, it'd be, yeah, right over $20, I would say, is the spot to call it. Now, this is what I'm projecting, right? What is this move? What is going on right here? This is what I see coming in the near future on AMC for the short term, short to medium term. And what follows this is essentially making new highs. And when that would be is making new highs late July, like really, really late July. We would be making new highs on AMC. But right now, this is still a beautiful thing to see. What I have drawn out, what I have set up is what I'm expecting in the near future. Also, today had 60 million in volume. To know if tomorrow is going to actually have that move or not, you want to see volume essentially at least 80 million minimum. I want volume to increase, but double is what I'm looking for. So 120 million and a price move still to the upside is something that I'm looking for on AMC. But we will see what happens tomorrow and in after hours. The last thing I wanted to touch on is the S&P 500, and the reason I want to do that is because AMC and GameStop, in my opinion, wouldn't run as easy as it does without the S&P ripping. And the reason I say that is because you can take a look at small to mid-cap companies that are heavily shorted, like BBIG, up almost 8% on the day. BBBY, Bed Bath & Beyond, right, up about, what is this, 40%? 21% right now. Bed Bath & Beyond flew today. A bunch of other companies flying when the SPY rips. And this just leads us to say that our theory, when the SPY actually does have its rebound, all of these companies are going to squeeze or essentially just make their move to the upside. Do I think the SPY bear market is over? I wouldn't say so, but a relief rally is good because it all depends on how much pressure it puts on short sellers before they have to close out positions in these other companies, and then other short sellers have to close out positions, and then other short sellers, and it's a domino effect, kind of like a gamma ramp. Literally, right now, taking a look at the SPY, it looked a little weak end of day, but if you take a look at what we see, it kind of looks like this setup. in my opinion, right? You come up and you get rejected, flat top, and then come back down. And I think you're kind of seeing the same thing, right? And if that's the case, you're probably going to come to about 400, flat top, and then the bear market will continue. So essentially, guys, I'm looking for 400 on the S&P 500. I don't know if we're going to get there. I don't know if this is wrong. What to look out for is a rejection at 390. That'll be a double top, and then that is also a bearish signal. Otherwise, a break over that, I'm watching 400 on the S&P 500. As for quick numbers, 1.2 million shares available to borrow, 40,000 calls expiring in the money on AMC, but don't be fooled because short sellers are not giving up. Short exempts are stacking up 463,000. I really don't think they're ready for this thing to move. Only 35,000 shares available to borrow on GameStop, and 45% of the free float is actually DRS, 45.27. So that's still increasing. 6,000 calls in the money, barely any puts. They are not giving up on short exempts on GameStop either. Overall, guys, this is the pretty quick update. And for everybody in the 100 to 1K challenge, today I thought we would hit a snipe. Again, it was a little late to hop in the SPY, but we sniped, got $3 out of it. I'm trying to slowly scale our way so we don't lose our capital here. But we had a little snipe today, a call on the SPY. We made $3. Not bad at all. A nice little snatch. So that's pretty much it. If you guys want to join the trading challenge, make sure to hit the link down below to download Moomoo. Get your 10 free stocks, up to 10 free stocks, worth up to 3,500. Usually people get 40, 50, 60, 70 bucks out of it. That's the average, but you can get more, and it is free money. All you guys have to do is hit the link and deposit $1 or more. Also, guys, you will get free level 2 on there. Options, flow, access to order book, you can short sell, yada yada yada. You guys get the whole spiel. Please consider smashing that like, hitting that subscribe button, and make sure to drop a comment down below. I'm getting really excited for AMC and GameStop and how they're moving right now. I want to be really skeptical on, if I decide in my head that this is a technical breakout or not, or a legitimate breakout or not. In my opinion, it is definitely a technical breakout, but I want to make sure that it is a legitimate breakout. Overall, guys, I think I cleared up pretty much everything. That is what I got for you for this video. Make sure to join the fam by hitting that subscribe button. I love you all. Enjoy the rest of your night. Lottery Stocks out.